Majesties, ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served.
Please, make yourselves at home.
Good. Delicious.
Who wouldn't want to join Maleficent at a banquet table? Well, on second thought, things tend to go off the rails when she shows up, but you can prepare a foolproof dinner party inspired by Sleeping Beauty's Mistress of Evil. With the help of our next guest, of course. Hey, girl.
Hi.
She is the so talented Katie Rose Watson, girl. I got to give you a proper introduction. And she creates incredible Disney dinners as featured on her website, The Rose Table. The latest one coincides with the DVD release of Maleficent. Welcome, Katie.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
We're happy to have you
With
here.
a real-life Disney princess. You are so stunning.
You are so sweet, girl. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. Don't start me. So this must have been especially fun to create this. Why did you want to work with Maleficent?
Yes, I just think this is such a beautiful theme. Maleficent is from the Moors. We learned that in the first Maleficent live-action film, and in Mistress of Evil, we kind of dive more into the magical Moors, which are so beautiful. You've got, your whimsical mushrooms, your pine cones. In my party, I had some of the trees represented in the pedestal candles, and I wanted flowers that were very beautiful, that smelled good, to really celebrate her heritage and where she's from.
And what were those wooding things? I know I'm getting off here, but what were those wooding? You said your dad or somebody created some kind of.
Actually, there's one right here. We can see it. So this is a wood charger. That was actually that's a real piece of tree cut down in a forest in my town. And my dad sanded it and put a little polythene treatment on it and made those. So I actually have details about that. This is my third different party that I've used those for. And I love reusing those kinds of things. It's part of my my whole shtick, if you will, is to show people how you can decorate the same dining room in a lot of different ways, reuse stuff to make totally new themes and parties.
Dad is talented.
Go
Just
Dad.
like that. I see where you're getting some of that from. This episode of Disney Dinners drops tonight at 7, but you're giving us an exclusive sneak preview. Tell us a little bit more about all the table settings that you were referring to.
You guys have the very first look. So as part of the table, I have the forest green tablecloth. You can see here we started out with my Maleficent horns. This is actually a black bread cone that I filled with my bacon spinach dip. Really easy and fun to make. If you have kids, I think kids would get a kick out of this. So it's actually a warm bread, and I made them look like little Maleficent horns, which is appropriate especially for Mistress of Evil because we get a lot of different fae characters in there.
Those horns right behind us.
So we had to celebrate the horns with the first course there.
Tell us about the pasta, the main course.
Yes, so as we saw in the clip before, Maleficent kind of scoffs at eating birds. So I wanted a vegetarian main course, and then one of my favorite scenes, you can see it has all this red stuff on it. That is a red Parmesan bomb. I made cute little Parmesan bombs, tinted them red, and then had my guests bomb the pasta because in Mistress of Evil, there is a huge bomb scene where all of the fae have these iron bombs dropped on them, and it's very dangerous for them, very delicious for us though at the party. So you can see here they have the red bomb, so I was trying to emulate that with the Parmesan. So clearly my mother never taught me not to play with my food.
Okay, right. We go all out, but I love it though. You're explaining it perfectly. Okay, we got 1 minute left. You're going to show us about dessert. What dessert do we have here?
Okay, so we're doing a winged creature cheesecake. So we have a black cherry cheesecake. That was a great nod to Sleeping Beauty, which by the way came out 60 years before Mistress of Evil. Kind of fun. It was released on the anniversary. So delicious black cherry cheesecake, kind of a nod to the Black Forest. And then we're just going to pipe on. This is a homemade vanilla whipped cream. And do you want to try the last one? You just kind of hold it. You want to squeeze from the top there.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. And just go around. Well, I always thought I was really bad at piping things, Shara, but
look at that.
You just need the proper piping tools. Now for the wings, I'm going to go really quick because I know we're running out of time here. So I just got this super cheap silicone mold. My first time using a chocolate mold. Just take some melting wafers. I just got these at a normal grocery store in the chocolate chip aisle, and you literally spoon it. And then obviously if we had more time, I would do this more carefully, but you just kind of push it to the edge, and I would do one more scoop there. And then you just pop that in the fridge for about 20 minutes, and then this is what they look like.
I love it.
Look at the detail there, and
Can
to
people
pull
see
it
that?
off, you just kind of,
this is it.
Yeah, I'm gonna scooch this over too. You kind of just want to like pop it from the center, and it really just pops right off. And then look at the detail on the wings. I think that's just so beautiful. My friends could not believe that I made this. I've never used a silicone mold before, and it was just a real game changer.
Yeah,
I thought it's a whole new world.
Your friends got to believe in you more, Katie. Tell them you are the pro out here because you make it happen.
You got to come to a Disney dinner.
You got to let me know when the next one is going
I will do that.
down. All right, listen, for all those details, guys, you can check out Katie's website, therosestable.com. This episode drops again, we said it earlier, at 7 o'clock tonight.
Yes.
And she has other great Disney dinners to recreate, too. All right, Katie, appreciate it.
Awesome.
All right.